with politics is concerned in Nigeria, Network will never see Wike's back. On the issue of Benga Daniel asking Abiodun to stop his monthly pension allowance, if Benga Daniel has eaten enough from government, he should tell the governor to be paying his pension allowance to the motherless baby's home. Wow. Nicholas Erasmus, protesters besiege EU office. Good morning, Kelly and Mr. Indukwe. I am not surprised with the protest against EU. The lady speaking was in a house when European Union was sending money to support Nigeria, even in election activities. Possibly she never voted, or even if she wasn't in the field to see all that was going on. Yega Africa and many election observers reported the same with the EU. The conscience of Nigerians know the truth. Thelma Emmanuel, I think EU has said the truth as it is. So if APC and Tinubu have regards to the people of Nigeria, they should hand over power to Peter Obi, who you say power belongs to. You rest your case. Wow. Just like that. I'll show you that power belongs to him. SMS portal, let's begin there. Kelly, good morning to you. And Ogaima Brown from Ugunabali. Now that these people have started protesting, if the other groups come out to protest their own, you will see police and army coming out to tear gas them. They should stop before it turns to another thing. The case is in court. Any other protest from them, the obedient family will come out. They should not provoke people to anger. All right. That's your opinion. Thank you for reaching out. Let's do some more this morning. Good morning, everyone in the studio. I expect other senators in the 10th Assembly who were ex-governors to queue in line with Senator Benga Daniels by putting a stop to their pension as ex-governors. Usman Bugaji from Port Harcourt. We thank you for that message. Hi, Kelly. Tell those protesters to go home and prepare for a fresh election. It's too late to cry when the head is off. They are just flogging a dead horse. EU is not a child that you can panic with sponsored protests. You can't build something on nothing and expect it to stand. You can't hide the truth forever. Stolen mandate is a crime against humanity. EU has spoken, and they've spoken. Mr. Lucky, thank you for reaching out. I like the way the speaker diplomatically handled the request for Kano's release, but I don't like the way southeastern politicians go about trying to score cheap popularity by claiming advocacy for someone who was bold enough to make public hateful broadcasts and ordering people to kill people, allegedly. This is factual and not an allegation. It's an allegation. Later, when it's released and yet no peace, they will change the demand to give us president. You said they are never serious, AKP. Your opinion, we thank you for reaching out. All right, we already took a message from you. Thank God ability to able via social media. So let's move on. Kelly, for the whole week, you read WhatsApp messages once. Let me read this out so that for the whole week, you read WhatsApp messages once. It's unfair. Nigerians protest. You go and rest. If EU reports was in their favor, will they still protest? Sonny from Ozuoba. All right. Hi, Kelly. APC asked EU to not APC, a group, not APC. We didn't even tell you that the woman is anywhere affiliated to the APC. Good morning, and good morning to Chief Emmanuel Indukwe. In as much as the federal and state governments are paying less attention in employing the youth, illegal oil bankery will not come to an end. Nedwoko should concentrate on his constituency and leave Wike alone. Eleonu Inyekachi from Elele Alimini. All right, those are some of the messages now. Let's take a few calls before we go. Today, 95.1 FM. Good morning.
Gale, good morning.
Hello, mascot. Welcome.
Thank you so much. My own elder brother, again, good morning, sir.
Good morning, mascot.
Thank you so much. Kelly, I agree with you that there is a stay of execution on Nnamdi Kanu. But Kelly, within the tenancy or currency of that judgment of the appeal court, Why isn't the federal government releasing Nnamdi Kanu? Releasing Nnamdi Kanu? Why? Even now, why have they not adopted political solution, which is at the biggest of the president to release Nnamdi Kanu? Then, you are a journalist. I want you of late to travel to the southeast to see the level of disenchantment and disconnection of the people, especially after the 2023 election. The people of the southeast are totally disengaged and disenchanted from the activities of the federal government. I want to call again what those at the head of the legislature, the judiciary and the executive, including the absence of the speaker who stepped down this motion, to quickly do something to restore peace in the southeast. Kelly, the EU protest, I want that million of the person to be arrested because he caused ambush yesterday at a place that enjoys immunity. The EU House enjoys immunity. She should be arrested and be prosecuted for that action, because you cannot come and hoodwink an entire continent just because they came, observed, and made a final report of their observation. The observation they made is not about this 2023 election, Kelly.
All right, Mascot.
Which almost 90% of Nigerians have condemned.
Mascot.
Thank you, and God bless the two of you.
All right, thank you so much for reaching out, Mascot. And maybe we'll do one or two calls, and that'll be it. Today, 95.1 FM. Good morning.
Good morning.
Hi, welcome.
Good morning.
I am Prince, talking to you from Abuluma. The issue of NEC Woko is very correct, because we know the candidature of the Ian Wike in the Senate. So it's not also his own that state law. So that one is not something we need to even bother about that. But the NEC is only, it's just, I laugh sometimes, all those PD, APC in River State here. I laugh. I believe when we want to defect from maybe next month or 2 months' time, they will follow Wike defect altogether. I'm waiting for them to defect and leave the PDP for River State, because enough of all this kangaroo they are doing here. About the election of River State Tonyoko in tribunal. Tonyoko has the right to contest that result, or those kangaroo results in River State. That one is just like I don't know. For me, if I say that there was no election, it look as if I want to assume the position of INEC. That one is not a result. But nevertheless, if Tonyoko succeeds, since Supreme Court of Nigeria,
all right,
hand over governor to first position in Imo State. From that day, I zero my mind. Anything comes off in any court in Nigeria is just a lock.
All right.
Thank you.
That's the way you feel. We have to go. Let me say thank you to everyone for being part of the program today. We'll be back on Monday, all right, as we continue looking at national and local issues. Let me read some messages here. Good morning, Kelly and Ogaima. The woman sounded like somebody who is not in Nigeria. But if she is, then she has been bought over. Eric, that's on the protesting group. Good morning, Kelly and Ogaima. I think the EU is not trying to put Nigeria into chaos. Ned should allow Wike rest. Vincent Wuzi from Chukwucho Eche. Mr. Mawelin Tukwe, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you very much, Kelly. Thank you, Nigerians.
All right. I'll be back at 1 p.m. for Greenland. In the meantime, at noon, the world news will be here. Lucky Maxwell should take us on that. Kelly Kemenjima is my name. Have yourselves a great day and a great weekend. Good morning.
Talk radio. I listen to a lot of talk radio. 95.1 FM.
Did you know that there are over 8 million listeners connected to our frequency, covering 6 states across 2 geopolitical zones? Take advantage of our reach and advertise your products, services, events, and businesses on Today 95.1 FM. Get value for your money as millions of people get to know about your business. Give us a call now on 0818-389-2850. Again, 0818-389-2850.
Officer, take. Officer, give me number. No time. Man, they match am, they go.
What? You driving the officer of the law? You're under arrest. Let me see your papers. You can go. They're in order. Drive safe, okay?
I don't understand though. No be the same country again. Officer reject bribe. Mona wake me. They arrest me yesterday. That yesterday. I go do my papers. See as I pass now. I pass without fear. You too. Make you do wetin dey right. For we country to better, it dey for we hand. If you like, do like say you no hear am. To give or to take bribe na offense.
No, I don't hear am, abi. You hear am too, abi. You hear am well. They themselves, they hear am. Now the voice of the people. Now you bring this message give me. Today 95.1 FM. Now we be the voice of the people.
Radio has never been this good. Today 95.1 FM, Port Harcourt.
This is Today 95.1 FM, Port Harcourt. News.
Many thanks for joining us. This is the World News on your premium talk radio today, 95.1 FM. And the headlines: people of Umebulu in Eche local government area cry out to Governor Similala Ifubara to fix dilapidated roads in communities. Kano State ABC asked immediate past Governor Abdullahi Ganduje to ignore invitation by State Anti-Corruption Commission regarding alleged dollar video. On the foreign scene, High Court in Indian state of Gujarat rejects appeal by opposition leader Rahul Gandhi to suspend conviction in defamation case. I am Lucky Maxwell. Now the news in detail. Despite several pleas to the Rivers State government by the people of Umebulu 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 in the Che local government area of Rivers State, the roads have remained dilapidated and their conditions grown worse following the setting in of the rainy season. Some of the residents of the affected communities told Today FM's Odinakachi Celestine that different sections of their roads are ridden with huge water-filled craters which have rendered the roads impassable and increased poverty amongst the people. They accused the state government of failing to live up to their responsibility to the people, adding that residents are leaving the area because of poor economic activities.
The situation of this road here in Umebelu is very appalling. In a very bad situation, a journey that is supposed to last for just 30 minutes takes up to an hour or more. We have been crying and appealing to the past government for help regarding this road, but to no avail.
We have been suffering from this road for the past 5 years. Don't have access to go out, don't have access to come in. Repair our cars every day because of bad road. As you can see, the road is over bad.
We raised the alarm during the past government. We cried and we cried. Though we believe that the reason why the past government could not be able to reach us could be as a result of a multitude of the project that has been going on in Rivers State. Please, we want to use this opportunity to plead to the new government of Rivers State. They should remember us.
It might interest you to know that almost 100 oil wells are situated in Umebulu, including an SPDC flow station.